I'll go back, Hazen. It's gonna stay in members only mode going forward. Matter of fact, it too. If you got questions, ask me. But please don't donate it. I'd rather get it organically. I'm just doing what I want to do. Like, I hate having the camera on, and like, this is the game I actually want to play right now. Like, if I wasn't streaming, this is what I'd stream. This is what I'd be playing. It doesn't fucking matter. I look at it this way, man. I've made the donation goal without begging this month 4 times. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat back in the day. I quit playing Mortal Kombat during Armageddon. But thank you for the $50, man. Thank you so much. I quit playing Mortal Kombat in Armageddon. I just got kind of like tired of it because like fighting games and me don't sit well together, right? Like what ends up happening is I get really, really frustrated. And fighting games are the king of keeping you frustrated because that's the whole goal of the game. Granted, Armageddon and Deception, the 2 big games I played competitively, are not really fucking good games to begin with. They're very unbalanced. They're very paper, rock, scissor. They're very rudimentary in the term of fighting game in general. But like, here's the thing with Mortal Kombat. For the most part, Mortal Kombat fucking sucks at balancing their games. Midway sucks at balancing their games. Like that's the reason Midway keeps milking Mortal Kombat to no end because most of the shit they make is fucking terrible. Like, they started out as like an arcade company. They got a hit with Mortal Kombat and they rode that shit into the ground. Granted, they had some other things like NFL Blitz and shit like that kind of popped off back in the day. But for the most part, it's MK or it's nothing. And they kind of just rode the franchise and built things around that. But like, would I ever play World of Tanks? No, I don't play, like, I don't like playing anything on my phone, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm almost burnt out of video games. Like, and I know that seems cliche, but it's just how I feel. Like, I have no desire to play anything, honestly, most of the time. Like, I have to really get into something. And, like, to me, like, this game, for example, is just completely mindless. Like, I've been playing it for so long and so many years, I can do this shit in my sleep. So, like, it's not really that big a deal to, like, you know, just play this game while doing something else. But like most part, I fucking detest having to sit here most days, and it comes off of my attitude as well. And you know, it'd be in the fucking balcony side. It's because, like, I don't know. It's just at the point in my life where, like, video games don't excite me. And, like, I'm too fucking fat to do anything other than that. And that isn't me asking people, like, oh, well, you should lose weight then. Like, I'm probably never going to lose weight. It's just what it is. But, like, you know, anything that makes me happy gets ruined. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we can start selling those. Anything past 3 I probably shouldn't keep. The problem is, this is my only way of making money. That's the problem. As it sits right now. I've been trying to get, like, my leg fixed. And, well, it's actually more my hip fixed. That's affecting my leg. So I can possibly go do something else to make money. But, like, it's moving at a fucking snail's pace. It feels like it feels like it's not even happening right now. And it's like every doctor in the world where I live at is backed up months in advance. Like, for example, I can't see my personal doctor till January of 2024. And I'm like, dude, really? Like, what's the point of having a personal doctor if you can't see him for, like, 8-9 months at a rip? And it's because there's so many fucking pillheads in Myrtle Beach. Like, people, anywhere that will listen to anybody about pain, they'll come and get pills. I've been streaming Diablo for an hour. I streamed Rainbow for an hour and a half. And I've made $77 for the day. Like, and all of it came mainly from one person. So it's like, that's, can't sustain yourself off of shit like that. Right, and like, you only really get donations when you start begging, and I hate begging. That's the only time you really get donations, when you start asking for them and begging. It just makes me sad. No, I'll let you know. Like, I get most of my donations when I have to beg. Like, I've done 19 streams this month. I've hit my donation goal 4 of them. So I'm like probably $1,500 behind for the month on where I need to be. So what that's going to mean is, like, I'm going to have to, like, dip into my savings account to pay the bills next month. And, like, I'm still struggling to hit daily donation goals. I'm tweaking? Like, tweaking is a drug reference. I'm not on drugs. Opinion about the Civil War when I was younger. But when I was younger, I was an idiot. Well, don't get me started about the Civil War. I used to have a terrible opinion about the Civil War when I was younger, but when I was younger, I was an idiot. I'm still paying for half the shit I did and said when I was young. I'm not too much brighter now. I'm just emotional. Lincoln was the turning point of America? No, not really. Lincoln did a lot of great things, but to say that there was a turning point. Yeah, it was a turning point, but like after that, they slammed on fucking brakes. Yeah, I think right now it's been like what 130 years since the end of the Civil War, and we're still fighting over the same fucking problems. Not really, no. I quit playing Call of Duty because Call of Duty never really brought in any real viewers. Like honestly, like I got like 180 to 200 viewers right now with Cam playing Diablo 2. I pulled 230 playing Call of Duty. So what's the point? What's the point of playing Call of Duty? Like if it's not going to pull more viewers, I don't like playing it. It makes me mad. Attracts trolls. And I don't really care about it. Be followers. Dude, I've scheduled streams before. You know who showed up? The same people that show up when I just randomly go live. Because the algorithm is what's king. I pull the same viewers as Phil most of the time, and Phil streams ass off and has strict schedules and like has monologues if he misses his strict schedule. Because algorithm is king. Fucking scheduling doesn't change anything.